Let's be honest. Have you ever been frustrated by the fact that you got a brand new cooler and you couldn't get it open? Well, if that was you, today I have partnered with Noboto and they sent me this incredible magnetic backpack cooler to give you my review. So the first thing I want to show you is the fact that this is a backpack and it is a cooler. You've got adjustable straps here along with a chest strap. Check this out. And a waist strap. So let's be real, if you do have this nice and full of drinks and food and snacks for your long hiking adventure, you're going to need all of these because it's probably going to get a tad heavy. One thing I would recommend is if you are like me and you love to hike in tank tops, make sure you put a little Vaseline on because this will rub you and you'll start to chafe. This has 3 handles, one in the back, 2 on either side. You're probably going to need these if you have packed this really full or you packed it with straight sodas only. Next up, we do have our front zipper pocket. This is the only zipper pocket on the entire backpack, especially important for those extra things like car keys, park passes, chapsticks, things like that. This is not insulated, so just keep that in mind. You do have mesh pockets on either side. I personally love these for the phone and anything that you need to have quick access to. Last but not least, let's get into our fancy magnetic compartment with 2 simple closures for easy access. Inside here, you're going to have a 1-inch insulated interior. Woo! That is orange, because let's just be honest, look how cute that is. I love the orange. I love the fact, that this is orange on the inside of here. Let's start filling this up and seeing how much this will really hold. I already know because I've already tested it. It is recommended that if you are going to be in a very hot climate, such as Texas or Arizona, you're going to want to pre-pack this with ice the night before. Let it sit overnight so it actually creates it's no different than like a hot thermos. When you preheat your thermos with hot boiling water before you pour your coffee in, that's essentially what you're doing with the ice the night before. So in here right now, I have just the first layer. And there are 10 sodas in here. You could fit an entire set of 30 sodas in here. I don't know why you would be taking just sodas, but if you are, you can definitely do that. I like to pack sodas in here and then on top just put your food and other such items that you might need. And honestly, it's going to stay nice and chilled for you. Now, if you are in a cooler climate or you're hiking in a really hot climate, the best thing to do to keep this from any of your food, maybe you're putting ice in here or different things when you are packing your cooler, the easiest way to keep this as chilled as possible is to keep it out of direct sunlight. That's pretty standard for any type of cooler. If you're popping this down at the beach with you, don't stick it in the sun, stick it under the umbrella. Pretty simple, right? So if you have been looking for a backpack cooler, I'm just going to say this and you can hold me to it because you can look up other reviews that I've done. This is actually my favorite thus far. I've done a lot of backpack cooler reviews. I've used a lot of them while hiking, and this one I absolutely love.